Hi dear 6th class students, I am Priyanshu. Welcome back to our lecture 3. In today's video lecture, I am going to explain you how to round up the numbers and how to explain the numbers and expand the numbers. Okay, so as you can see, before we are going to our exercise 1.2, we have looking at our textbook. There is a given about the rounding of numbers and revisions of place values. Okay, so today in this lecture I will be going to explain you about the rounding of numbers and revision of place value. If you give your 15 minutes to me, then I will make this topic very easy to you, and I hope in this end of this video you will have not a single doubt on this topic. Okay, so let's start this topic. So the first of all, we are going to talk about our rounding of numbers. Okay, so we are going to talk about rounding of numbers. So first of all, I'm going to here, let me ask you some questions and make this chapter something interesting to you. Like this is a, if you see, this is a sort or anything it is. Okay, it does not look like a sort, but let's think it is a sort. I will make it like this is a sort. Okay, or it is a sort. So what is the price of, let's suppose the price of this sort is 199 rupees. Okay, so if someone is asking you what is the price of this sorts, then you will say, yeah, the price of this sorts is 200, right? We will say what the price of this sort is 200. Let's suppose if anyone give to you, if this is a chocolate and this chocolate price is, let's suppose it's a 49 rupees. Okay, then if anyone asks you if anyone asks you how many price you bought this chocolate, you will not going to say I will bought this in 49 rupees. You will directly say I bought this chocolate in 50 rupees. So in general life also we are rounding the numbers. Like whenever we get anything in 99 rupees, we will not say 99, we directly we say this is a 100 rupees. Like that, these are the rounding of numbers. But you know, our chapter, the rounding numbers is a little bit different than this regular rounding of numbers. Okay, how it is different, I explain to you. So let me erase this one first of all here. So first of all, dear students, you have to focus something in this lecture about the rounding of numbers. We have to focus 2 or 3 points here. I explain you, like, have you ever seen, this is a data one, I can tell you, from 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6, 7, 8 and 9. This is a graph one, you can see. So here anything which is from 0 to 1, anything from 0 to 1, if you see the number, then it is going to be decrease, it is in the minus, it is one category. In this section, the number whatever we are rounding, it is going downside, it is going to be downside. This number is going to be downside. In negative, it is going negatively. But whenever we see a number from 5th to 9th one, this is going to be a positive 1. This is going to be a positive 1. Okay, remember this, any number you will see from 5 to 9, it is plus 1. But whenever you see from 0 to 4, it is going negative only, don't minus 1, there is a no minus 1, it is going on 0 0. I will write with this black pen, this is going to be 0 0, etc. Okay, if you get a 2 or 3 question, then you will understand more better about the rounding of numbers. Definitely I will give you 2 or more questions about it. So let me give you a question. So if you see there, let's suppose this is 2, then what is the rounding of this 2? So will you think this 2, where it is 2, this 2 is in the minus, then it will going to be 0. So what will our answer? 0. Okay, if you see in this one, this is 6 is there. Okay, so actually it is going to be hard, but let me explain. This 6 is there, then what will going to be 6? then we will directly say it is 10. Here we will put 1 plus 1 and then we will put 0. This is going to be 10 because this is 6, and which is near number by 6? That is not 7, that is not 9, that is our near number is 10. Okay, you will not understand like that, but if I give you like this is a ones digit, in ones digit you will not understand clearly, in the two digit we will clearly understand. I will make this is a 12 and this is a 16. Okay, now I am asking you what is the rounding of number of this, so your answer will be changed. How? The rounding of this 12, then we have to see the 2, we don't have to see 1, we have to see always 1. If there is a 2 digits number, then don't see the first digits, you have to always see the our second digits. The second digit is 2, so is 2, where it's coming from? It is coming from here, 4 to 0 to 4, so it is going to be minus 0. So here we don't have to put something, whatever the 1 is there we have to write simply 1, then this 2 is going to be 0 because it is from 0 to 4, then whatever number will be 0. So always remember, first of all, the first number we don't have to see, we have to see the second number, where it is from 0 to 4. It is in, if it is 0 to 4 it is given, then it will be 0. So we have to, as it is, we have to write the first number, then we have to put the 0. Like this is 1 and 6. Here we don't have to look at the 1, we have to directly see this number, then this is a 6th. So here, where it's coming, it is coming in this position from here. Okay, in the red mark here it is coming, so it means that it is going to be plus 1. So in this one, where we have to plus, we have to plus in the first one. Okay, so 1 plus 1, that is going to be 2, and whatever the number will be, it is going to be 0. Okay, in negative we don't have to touch the first one, we have to make the negative. Okay, in this one we have to add 1 in the first one, then whatever number will be there we have to make the 0. Okay, in first one we don't have to touch the first digit, in second digit we have to keep the 0 there. Okay, so this is the number systems, and I will give you examples, 2 or more examples, to understand this more better to you. Okay, so let's see this one, like right, so let's see, let me start with the example. If you need this example, then you can also download the PDF in the descriptions. Okay, so like suppose this is 64. Okay, let me write the 64. Okay, so this is a 64. Okay, now, and I will write the one more also, 64, then 48. This is your example. In the do this also it is given, so 81. Okay, 81 is there, and then after it is 94. Okay, then we will see the 94, then it is the 27. Okay, let's solve this question. So here we don't have to see the first one, we have to find the nearest tens. So we know this is a ones, this is a tens, so we have to look the tens one, but if it is asking to look the tens, then we don't have to see the tens one, we have to see the which is near number of tens. So here this is 6 is our tens, which is near to the tens, 4 is the near to the tens. We have to see the force, where the force is coming. 4 is coming between the 0 to 4, this line, then it will be going to be 0. Then what we have to write, we have to write the tens one directly as it is, it's 6. We have to write this tens one as it is 6, and the 4 one, it is directly we have to write the 0. Okay, right, I hope you will understand there. Then let's see this, this is a 4, this is a tens place, but we don't have to see the tens, we have to see the near to this one, then we have to look at the 8th one. Okay, the 8th one coming in the plus 1, then we have to make the plus 1. So here the 4 is given, we have to plus 1, then it is going to be 5, then we have to write the 5, and whatever number is left after that we have to make the 0, so then it is going to be 50. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. okay, and you don't have any kinds of doubt. Let me, if we, how we are going to be practice, it is going to be clear to you. Okay, so let's here see. So if you see here, we have to see the tens one. So this is ones, this is tens. So here we don't have to see the tens one, we have to see the which is near to the tens one. The one is near, so where the one is in the zero part. So what we have to write, we have to directly write 8 1 simply, and then we have to write 0. Okay, as it is here, this is a tens, we have to see the near number, that is the 4. So 4 is in the 0 position. So what we have to write, we have to directly write 9, then we have to directly put 0. This is 2 is there, nearby is number 7, we have to see that 7, we have to see 7 means it is plus 1, so it means that 2 plus 1, that is going to be 3, we have to write directly 3, then whatever number is there, that become 0. Okay, so this is the very simple way, you don't have to be confused. Here if you get any number from 0 to 4, you have to directly just take it the number value has 0. After that, whatever, if it is telling you tens digit, don't take the tens as a 0. Apart from tens, whatever the number is there, take it 0. Like this is 94, then this is tens, this is ones, this is tens. So don't take tens as a 0, take as 9 has simply 9, then after whatever the value, put as 0. Like this is 84, so here we have to don't take this one, we have to take right simply, then this is 4, between it is coming from 0 to 4, we have to put 0. Okay, and if it is from 5 to 9, if any number between 5 to 9, then like this 69, then you have to add the 1 with the ones digit, and it is going to be 7, and whatever number will be, that is a 0. Simply let's suppose this is 85, then we have to take the plus 1, because this is from 0 to 9, so plus 1, in 8 plus 1, that is 9, then after it is 0. Here what the difference between in this one, because in 84 what will happen, this is 4, then it is in the downside, then it is become 0, so this is 80, but here the 5 is in the plus 1, so here actually this is 8 is going to be 9, and whatever will be 0. Okay, I hope you will understand. Then I will give you the some HW question to you, so you have to give the answer of this one, like 98. Okay, one question. The second question is 74, and another question is 63, and another question is 69, and another question is 27, and the next question is 12. Okay, you have to give the answer of these questions. Okay, I hope dear you will understand these questions, and you will definitely solve this one. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Then I will take the another example from your textbook only. So the another example is, you have to find the nearest 100. Right here I will take the question. So the question is 128. Okay, the question is 128, and another is 275. You can also look in your textbook also. Okay, then 312. Okay, that's great. Then after 695. Okay, then after this is 199. So don't be confused, I am a teacher of a weak students of mathematics, so don't be get this and whatever, this brother is taking lots of time to explain one thing. I will take the time, but I will explain you very clearly way. Okay, so don't mind. Let's see this here. So now we have to find here, we have to find the nearest 100. We have to find the nearest 100. You know 100 is spelling HUNDRED. We have to find the nearest 100 digit here. Okay, so how we will find the nearest 100? Well, dear student, we already know, if I take the slide here, if anything from 0 to 4, this is the one condition we have, or second one is any number will be 5 to 9. This is our second condition. Okay, so I have to write some clearly way here. This is 2 here, then it is 9. Okay, this is two condition we have. If it is going, then it is minus 0. It is, we are getting directly 0 here. Here we will get plus 1. Okay, now let me go to the our question. So first of all, we have to see the 100. Then this is a ones, this is a tens, this is a 100. So this 1 is the 100 place, but we don't have to see the 1. We have to see the second place which is near to the 100. Like this is our 1, this is a 100, but we don't have to see the 100. We have to see the which is near to the 100. Like 2 is the very near to the 100. We have to see the 2. Where the 2 in this one? So if you see, this is 0 to 4. In this 0 to 4, you will get 2 in between of this one. So it means that our value of the number will be 0. So what we have to do? We have to directly write 1 as it is. We have to write 1 as it is. Same, we cannot change the 1. We write 1 as a same, but this 2 is going to be 0. Then put 0. Then after this is 1 digit also. Then put 0. So the rounding of 100, 128. Then it is 100. Okay, right. Now this is a 276. We know this is a 100 place. This is ones. This is tens. This is 2 is 100. But we don't have to see the 100. We have to see the near to the 100. 7 is the 100 near to the 100. Then it is coming to the 5 to 9. 7 will come in the between to 5 and 9. So it means that it is going to be plus 1. Then who is going to be plus? The 100 place. 100 place going to be add 1. Then 2 plus 1, that is going to be 3. So the 100 place become 3. Then after whatever the number, it will become 0 and 0. So the 275, the rounding of number will be 300. Same as it is. This is our 100 place. We have to see the 1. So 1 in the 0. Then it will going to be 3 as it is 0 0. Here 9. This is our 100 place. 9 in the positive way. So we have to add 1. So 6 plus 1, that is going to be 7 0 0. So if any number is from 5 to 9, it is going to be plus 1 in particular 100 places, and it is going to be add and 0 0. But if it is from the, like here we will see, if it is from negative, okay, like this, let me I give you example. Like this is 1, this is 2, this is 9. Then what will answer of this one? Let's see. This is 100, this is also 100. This is, we have to see the near number of this. Then we have to look the 9 and 2. So here 9 means plus 1. So here we will add in this one 2. If you add 1 plus 1, that's 2. Then after it number will be 0 0. And here this 2 is in the 0 place. So we don't have to put 0 0 0. We don't have to put this type of thing. Okay, what we have to do? We have to write similarly 1 as it is. Whatever number we get from here, we have to write like that. Okay, well, I hope you will understand this question, and if you understand, then you have to comment this answer of this question, like 296, 173 and 396, and one more question, 999. You have to just answer this question in the comment box. Okay, I hope you will understand till here, and if you understand, then we will see the another question of 1001. Okay, so let me go to the 1001 here. So let's see the there. So now it is telling to find the nearest. Okay, we have to find the nearest. Okay, nearest 1000. Okay, so let's find the 1000. Okay, now let's find the 1000 nearest. So here our first question is given. Okay, I will write with this one, 7 4 5 2. Okay, the another question is 8 11 11 5, then 36 6, then this is going to be 7119, and another is 9600. Okay, so we have to find the nearest one. So we already know if it is from 0 to 4, then what we have to put? We have to put 0. If it is from 5 to 9, we have to take the add one. So here we have to take the addition of this one, like we have to see the 1000. This is ones, tens, 100,000. 7 is the 1000, but we don't have to see the 7, which is number near is 7. We have to see the 4 is here, then it becomes 0. If it is from 0 to 4, then all number will become 0. So then we have to write as it is 7. We have to write as it is 7, then whatever number will be, we have to put 0 0. Okay, now this is 808 in the 1000 place. We have to see the 1 is here only, so it becomes 0. So we have to write as it is 8, then whatever the number will be, because it is in coming 0 to 4, then it is 0, so it becomes 0 0 and 0. Here this is 3, the near number is 300, so whatever number, so we have to write 3. It is 0 is here, then whatever number will be, it becomes 0 0 0 0. Here 7, write the 7 as it is, then 1 is there, here 1 from 0 to 1, then whatever number will be, it will become as it is 0. Okay, now here it is 9, here it is 6, 9 in the 1000, 6 near to the, we have to see the 6 in this one, then it will become plus 1, then 9 plus 1, that is going to be 10, and whatever number like 1 2 3, then you have to put the 3, then it will become amar here. So 9000, it means become 10,000, like something. Okay, so I hope it is going to be clear to you and you don't have any kinds of doubt regarding to this one. Okay, so I hope it is clear and you don't have any kinds of doubt, because it's already in your textbook. Okay, do this. So it is clear, then I will give some homework to you, like 100, this one you have to find, then another question 9627. okay, then you have to find the 6234. You have to find this here, okay, and comment. Okay, so it is clear. Now let's talk about our second point of place values. Okay, now this is our last topic here, place values. Okay, so we will going to talk about our place values. Okay, so dear, if you see, if I tell you to explain the 64, how will you explain? You have two chances. What you have to do, you have to just write 6, then after whatever number is there, you have to put 0. This is 6, I already written. Let me explain again here to understand more better. Here it is 6 given, write 6 directly. Then after how many digits is there? After that 6, there is a 1 digit, that is only 4, that is the 1 digits. Then we have to put 1 sign here, then we have to put 1 0, then after add the plus, then after this 4 is over, then we have to see the 4th, this is 4, then write the 4 as it is, then after any number is there, no, then we have to leave it like that. Okay, so till here understand something. I will explain in the another way, like 6 into 10 in the bracket of plus 4 into 1. I will explain in this way also, but let it be. First of all, you just look at this one only. Okay, right here, look at. So the another question is, it is given like 325. So how we will have to write? Just write the 3 as it is, then after how many numbers is there, put that much 0. 1 2 numbers there, put 2 0, then after add a plus, then after this is 2 there, write the 2, then after how many digits there, after that how many, there is a 1 digit, put 1 digit, then after plus, there is a 5, write the 5, then after any digits there, no digits, like that, leave like that only. Okay, now take the another question. Another question is 5078. Now what we have to do, this is 5, write the 5, then after how many zeros, how many digits there, 1 2 3 digits, put 3 zeros, then after add plus, after that this is 0, you have to write 0, how many digits, 2 digits, so you have to write. So there is no value of 0, so whenever you see the 0 between any number, then you don't need to write the 0. Okay, so you don't need to write the 0, you can just leave the like that only, so you can leave like that. Then if you have doubt, then I will write this one, because this is 0 0, then after how many, 2, so this is, but you don't need to write this one. Okay, so let's see this. After that, this is 7, here 7, write 7 as it is. After that 7, how many zeros, how many digits there is only one digit, put 1 0. Then after 8 is there, 8. After that 8, any digits are there, no, then leave it like that. Okay, so these are the few questions I already told you. I give another example also. This is 2 9 5 and 0 0. So let me explain again this one. So this is 2, write 2. Then after how many digits, 1 2 3 4 digits, so you have to put the 4 zeros. Okay, then after plus, then after this is 9 there, 9. After that 9, how many zeros, 1 2 3 zeros, we have to put the 3 zeros. After that this is 5, write the 5. After that how many zeros, 1 2 zeros, put 2 zeros. Then after we will get 0, so you have to, no need to write the 0 till here, it is enough. Okay, so till here it is enough, but there is a 2 zeros now, so there is a no value of 0, so till here it is enough. But if you want to write again and next one, so you can write also, there is no problem. So you can write 0, then you have to, after this 0, how many 0, there is a 1 0, so you have to put, then after 0 you can write like that. Okay, I hope this method is clear to you. Actually this is a very simple method. You have to take the number, then after how many digits there, you have to count and write. Then after you have to take the another number, you have to write and count and write. So you have to take the another number, count and write. Then you have to take the another number and count and write. This is a simple way. You can write like that also, but your teacher is telling to write like that, 6 into 10 plus 4 into 1. So you have get confusion, what is the mean by this, how we can do this. So this is simply we can do this. How? Let me explain again here. So I will, okay, so I will explain from starting and bus only. So let's start with our 64. So how I do 64? 64 I can write in two ways. First of all, the way is 6, then after 0, then after 4 is there 4. This is the first way. And the second way is that you have to write, this is 6, write 6. After that how many zeros, this is 1 0, write the 1 and write the this. Okay, then after plus, then after how this is 4 is there, write the 4 and just there is no another digit, just multiply by 1. This is a simply. Let me tell you another example, you will understand. If you see the example, you will understand. This is 3, this is 2, this is 5. Okay, in simply way we written like 3, then after 2 zeros, then 2 zeros, then after this is 2, you have to write 2, then after 1 0 you have to put 1 0, then after 5, then 5. But your teacher will force you, I don't like write this like in this form. So how will you write in this form? Simply, this is 3, write the 3, then put the multiplication sign. After that how many digits, 2 digits are there now, so you have to put 1 comma 1. First you have to take the 3, then you write, then after how many digits, 2 digits, then you have to just cross sign, you write 1 and then write 2 zeros simply, then add plus. If you want to put bracket, you can put, otherwise if you don't want to put bracket, don't put. Okay, but if you put the bracket, it looks something interesting. Okay, right, so this is 2, write the 2, then put the cross, then 1, then after the 2 how many digits, there is a 1 digit, then put 1 and simply just close the bracket, then add. Then here this is 5 and we have to know, we have to cross 1. After that 5 any digits there, no, so we can put any 0, no, so just like that over. This is a very simple things. Okay, and you know, you are a very you are in the 6th class and you don't have that much like capacity to accept this. So I know a lot of the big students are there, so that's why I'm telling very slowly, and this video is going to something longer, but I will explain this to you. Then after, let's look this another question. The another question is 5 0 7 8. Simply how we are looking this 5, then after how many digits, 4 digits, we are putting 3 digits, and we are putting the we are putting like that, we are putting the 3 zeros. Okay, then plus, I will write something neatly, 3 zeros plus, then after we are writing 0, but we are not writing 0 because there is no value of 0, so leave it 0. Okay, don't write 0, but if you want to write 0, then after 3, then, but if you cannot write the 0, but if you have any doubt, then you can write. So then this is 7, after 7 how many digits, 1, then you have to put 1 0, then after 8 is there 8. And how will we make this into the this simply 5 is there, write 5, then multiply, then 1. Simply after the 5 how many digits there? 1 2 3 digits, then put 3 0, put in the bracket, then plus, simply in the bracket. Okay, 0 is there, 0, multiply. After that how many? This is 2, simply you have to write like that. Okay, after that plus, then after 7 is there, 7. After that 7 1, then after 7 after how many digits? 1 digits, put 1 0, then after plus. This is 8 cross 1. After that 8 any number is there? No, then like that. But actually there you don't need to write this one. Okay, why? Because I'm telling you there is no value of 0. 0 does not have value, so you don't need to write this one. So you can directly write like that also. 5 cross 1000 plus simply 7 cross 10 plus 8 cross 1. You can directly write like that. You don't have to write in such way. Okay, another question is there. I try to explain you that question also. Okay, so it is enough. Now we will see what happened. This is not going up. Okay, right. Okay, so let me explain in here also. So the another question is there. It is like 29500. So how we will solve this question? Simply we know that this is 2 cross let's do first of all 1 2 4 zeros, 4 zeros. Okay, then 9, then 3 zeros, 1 2 3, then after 5 this is 2 zeros, 2 zeros. We don't need to write 0 0, so leave it till here only, leave it. Now in number how we will write? Just 2 cross 1, then after how many? 1 2 3 4 zeros, write the 4 zeros. Okay, this is 3 and this is 4 zeros. Okay, then put bracket, then plus, then again this is 9, write the 9 cross 1. Simply after that 9 count how many digits? 1 2 3 digits, then put 3 comma, it means 3 zeros, then after plus. There is a 5, write the 5 cross 1, then after how many? After the 5 how many digits? 2 digits, put 2. That's enough. You don't need to write a 0. Okay, if there is a 0, if it is given 0 here, you don't need to write 0. Here also you can see, here it is also given the 0 in the between of that. Will I write the 0 in this one? No, I leave it the 0. I just written 5 here, then I directly write 7 cross 10. I didn't write the 0, so you don't need to write the zeros. Okay, so well dear, this chapter is totally completed here. And in the next chapter it is given the expandation and the expandation form. In this two method is similarly, this two method is given to do this, so you have to complete the do this which is given in your chapter actually. Okay, so in your chapter it is given do this, you have to complete and you have to comment the answer. Okay, you have to just comment the answer of this one. Okay, I hope dear students you enjoy this video and you have no doubt in this topic. If you have any question, then you can just leave a comment for me, and again we will meet in our new lecture. Jai Hind.